Are we watching the modern day Babe Ruth? Are we watching, dare I say, the most important and best player in baseball history? I'm not saying Shohei Ohtani is the greatest to ever live. I'm saying he's the best to ever live. It's the GOAT versus BOAT argument. A player who looks like he came out of a comic book about baseball. He is just baseball perfection. Ohtani at bats have become must-watch television. You can't even miss the beginning of a Dodgers game now because he leads off the game. So when the game is starting, it's a tune in right now moment. But why is Shohei so big and important to the fabric of the game? Let's examine. All right, so Shohei Ohtani is obviously one of the best baseball players we have ever seen in our whole entire lives. And that cannot be more evident. This year, he's not even pitching. He usually pitches and bats, something we've never seen since Babe Ruth. And to be frank, we didn't watch Babe Ruth because that was over 100 years ago. So we never got to see that. But yesterday, Shohei hit a home run, and everyone talked about, oh, Shohei hit a home run. He is so important to the fabric of the game. And not just here, but internationally. The MLB says that Game 5 of the NLDS between the Dodgers and Padres had 12.9 million viewers in Japan. That means 10% of the entire population of Japan watched the game at 9 a.m. on Saturday. And that was last week, guys, the NLDS. Japan was so tuned into the game. In America, that number was 7.5 million. Baseball's America's pastime, guys. And Shohei is pulling up numbers in Japan where they have about 129 million, 130 million population versus our 300 million. We got 7 million viewers. He had 12.9 million viewers in Japan. He's a legend. There are going to be Shohei Ohtani clones coming out of Japan. They might never be as good as Shohei, but they're going to be there. The guy is incredible. He's changing the way we look at baseball. We're changing the way we look at value. This season, when they're like, yeah, you can't pitch, he's like, all right, I'll just steal 59 bases. And I know his playoffs haven't been amazing, but there's a split here when there are players on bases versus when there's no players on bases. And I'm trying to find that for you here. Shohei Ohtani men on base. Let's see if I can. So this postseason right now, Shohei Ohtani is now 7 for 9, batting 778 with 2 home runs and 8 RBIs with men on base. So when someone's on base, he's batting 778. Do you realize what 778 is? That's incredible. That's mind-blowing. With people not on base, well, he's 0 for 22 if the base is empty, which is kind of weird. That is not going to continue. Something's going to click here, and Shohei Ohtani is about to go on a historic run, I think, between the end of this NLCS and the World Series, because I think he's going to make the World Series. And if he makes the World Series and the Yankees finish business and take care of the Guardians, we're talking about maybe the most highest rated World Series we'll watch in our lifetime. Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani. I've said this as a joke multiple times, but could you imagine if it goes to Game 7, bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, Aaron Judge up, 2 outs, down 2 runs? Could Shohei just be like, all right, I'm gonna get one batter out and go pitch one batter and go get Aaron Judge out? You never know. But this is incredible what we're watching. Enjoy it, because you don't see baseball history like this much. We're talking about a guy where there's some names you're like, did you watch this guy? Ken Griffey Jr. was one of them, my Seattle Mariners. Barry Bonds, Albert Pujols, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, Ted Williams, Stan Musial. I mean, the list goes on, right? Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb. and Shohei Ohtani. Enjoy watching the greatest baseball player we will see in our lifetime. This is it. We're not going to see anyone better. Sure, maybe someone will put up better stats, but we're never just going to see a guy who pitches and bats, and then when he can't pitch, decides to steal 59 bases in a single season. Enjoy Shohei Ohtani. We all deserve this.